JK demand Imperial, Nightmare Horrorcore, Nightmare Beats, Collabo, Nightmare Beats, Heavyweight. Yeah. Told y'all motherfuckers. Yeah.
These books and balls.
Yeah, we got to fix this shit. Bring back this real boom bap, real music. Lost our way, lost souls out there. Time for some real hip hop. Yeah. I'm lyrical, heavyweight. 10K to match Imperial.
These books and balls.
I'm lyrical, in the well is spherical. If you want to fight my sham, you're despicable. You want to splatter all your blood on the crucible, or do you want to take it to the communicable? And my flow is fluid like the melted butter, straight from the gutter, the ill utter, yeah. The qualities and formalities, drop you to your knees. The hypocrisies, living off your motherfucking mind, nigga shine. If I'm coming back, you one step at a time. Got my nigga big, the shrine. Strike this whole motherfucking world. Living off your motherfucking mind, nigga shine. If I'm coming back, you one step at a time. Got my nigga big, the shrine. Strike this whole motherfucking world.
Yeah. These books and balls. I'm your host, Decade the Imperial. Yeah, episode 2. First off, I want to apologize for being late. Had some tech difficulties. Yeah. This is a one-trick pony here. I'm doing it all by myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning through the process, production and all that shit, so you gotta bear with me. Quality gonna get better, the sound quality, the visual, everything's gonna get better. We got at least 10 more episodes, so sit tight. These books and balls. Yeah. These books and balls, the podcast with your host, Decade the Imperial, coming out of New York. You know what I mean? Episode 2. Yeah. This podcast is all about giving love and praise and props to the underground, unsigned, unhyped, blacklisted, blackballed artists of the 90s, the golden era. This is not about the mainstream. You know, go to another channel if you want to hear that mainstream. This is not the place. This is for the diggers right here. You know what I'm saying? These books and balls. Yeah. That intro was a song off one of my albums, Heavyweight. Self-titled. The song was called Heavyweight. Much respect. Go and give a salute to the UK. My man Seven Priest. You know, Nightmare Beats. Underground Chamber Music. Check them out. You know what I mean? Jay Gill. Yaki Beekeeper. You know what I mean? Check that family out. These books and balls. And every week, I'm going to present another song from the album for the intro and the outro. You know what I mean? If you're interested in the music and stuff, you can go to my record company, record store, online, Mathematica Records. Link is below, www.mathematica.myshopify.com. Get the merch if you're interested as well. These books and balls, yeah. Each week we also showcase an artist from the underground that didn't get their props and stuff, you know what I mean? Also, we review and talk about black classic comic books here, you know what I mean? On deck is Black and Live. We're going to be talking about him shortly. And also, I'm going to give you a new beat on the SB44A. And also, give you new 8 bars on top every week here on Beats, Books, and Bars. Yeah. Now, before we showcase these guys, just letting you guys know, I do remixes. This is not the original track. If you want to hear the original track, There's links below on that where you can go to that artist link where you can hear the original tracks. These books and bars. Yeah. So let's get to it. Yeah. This was a group 1994 out of Philadelphia. Yeah. These cats were called Ruggedness Mad Drama. They was on E-May Records. Consisted of three guys, Melvin Ruggedness Carter, who was the lead MC and the producer of this track that I'm gonna play. That's cool, you know what I mean? Because like I said, you know, back in the days, usually an MC had a DJ, you know what I mean? But these guys was like kind of like Decade in the Wicked as well. We did everything in-house. We didn't have a DJ. We just did the production and we laid down the beats, you know what I mean? So salute to those guys. Another dude named Eddie Herc. Another dude named Chink, a.k.a. Mad Drama. This is the three guys, I believe. They was bubbling for a minute, but they didn't get their shine. They made it to Rap City, which was like a respected video hip-hop show back in the days. But they never really passed over that threshold, you know what I'm saying, into the mainstream. But I'm gonna give you the remix off of this joint called For Real. You know what I mean? I always love that track, you know what I mean? And if you want to check out the original, like I said, go to the links below. These books and bars, yeah. So here we go with the remix out of Philly. Ruggedness Mad Drama, E-May Records, For Real. Yeah.
I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I flow like blood rush to the brain, huh? The ruggedness of mad drama, rock the whole supply. I got my third eye like puff. This ain't all about the ruggedness being tough. I'm never slacking when I do this. I never feel like I'm correct, cause I'm true to this. I keep my feet up off the ground, but never take a fall less. I keep my Jimmy back in case I need a. I flow like blood rush to the brain, huh? The ruggedness of mad drama, rock the whole supply. I got my third eye like puff. This ain't all about the ruggedness being tough. I'm never slacking when I do this. I never feel like I'm correct, cause I'm true to this. I keep my feet up off the ground, but never take a fall less. I keep my Jimmy back in case I need a. If you can't stand it, if you can't stand it, I flow like blood rush to the brain, huh? The ruggedness of mad drama, rock the whole supply. I got my third eye like puff. This ain't all about the ruggedness being tough. I'm never slacking when I do this. I never feel like I'm correct, cause I'm true to this. I keep my feet up off the ground, but never take a fall less. I keep my Jimmy back in case I need a. If you can't stand it, if you can't stand it, ramming on kids like Scotty Pippen. When they're whipping, they keep slipping. Oh, your bitch ass niggas keep pushing me like I'm your daddy, and I know you hate the whipping G. They can't mess around no matter how you put it. I hit the cameraman so we didn't catch the footage. So yes, darling, to the light beat, and this is not the best mark for the and repeat. And ramming on kids like Scotty Pippen. When they're whipping, they keep slipping. Oh, your bitch ass niggas keep pushing me like I'm your daddy, and I know you hate the whipping G. They can't mess around no matter how you put it. I hit the cameraman so we didn't catch the footage. So yes, darling, to the light beat, and if the tag for real, I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I'm down with that phone, so let me get back for real. I flow like blood rush to the brain, huh? The ruggedness of mad drama, rock the whole supply. I got my third eye like puff. This ain't all about the ruggedness being tough. If you can't stand it,
Yeah.
if you can't stand it, ramming on kids like Scotty Pippen. When they're whipping, they keep slipping. Oh, your bitch ass niggas keep pushing to me. Like I'm your daddy and I know you hate the whipping, G. You can't mess around no matter how you put it. I hit the cameraman so we didn't catch the footage. So yes, darling, to the light beat, and this is not the back to red. I'm down with that funk, so let me catch back to red. I'm down with that funk, so let me catch back to red. I'm down with that funk, so let me catch back to red. I'm down with that funk, so let me catch back to red. I'm down with that funk, so let me catch back to red. I'm down with that funk, so let me catch back to red. Down with that funk, so let me catch back to red. Down with that funk, so let me catch back to red. Down with that funk, so let me catch back to red.
Yeah. These books and bars on the EMA record label out of Philly. Ruggedness, mad drama. Yeah. Yeah. 1994 for real. These books and bars. Oh, that's some motherfucking hip hop right there. Yeah. Move back further. Yeah. Now we're going to get to the part of the show where we showcase a new black classic comic book on deck, 1976, first issue, Black Goliath, Marvel Comic Groups. I'll put it up here so you can check it out. Yeah, that's a cool story as well. You know what I mean? Lawrence Fishburne actually, made an appearance as Bill Foster, who is Black Goliath, in the movie Ant-Man. Go check it out. Made a little cameo joint. You know what I mean? Hopefully, he'll play more of a part in the MCU down the road. Hopefully, get his own movie. You know what I mean? But cool character, you know what I mean? A reluctant hero, you know what I mean? What I like about, Bill Foster, he's an intelligent dude. He's also human, you know what I mean? His first appearance actually was in Luke Cage Power Man, 75 issue, I think, number 24. Check it out. He actually got into a fight with Luke Cage, Power Man, over a girl, you know what I mean? He was married to this woman named Claire Temple and stuff. She left him, you know what I mean? 'Cause he was so immersed in his work. But, I don't want to really get into that, that's for another later date. Hopefully I'll get the book and I can review that as well. I don't have it. I'm going to try to get that. But, this book here is the first issue of his own book. And, what's cool about this is that, this is after the fight and everything like that. He is a biochemist. I'll give you a little, background on him and stuff. Came out of LA ghetto, very intellectual dude. Went to school, became a biochemist, then he went to the army. Then he caught the eye of Tony Stark. And at that time, Tony Stark had a bunch of scientists, working for him and stuff. He had this dude named Hank Pym. Hank Pym is the original Giant Man. You know what I mean? The original Giant Man, also Yellow Jacket. He created Ant-Man and the Wasp. And he worked with this shit called radium. It was radioactive, and he would grow the size, He's the original Giant Man, Hank Pym. You know what I mean? And at one point, he couldn't shrink back down to size. I believe he was he remained at 10 feet or 15 feet, something like that. And Tony Stark brought Bill Foster in to assist him and try to solve that problem, which he did with many other side effects of Hank Pym's work. He got Hank Pym back down to normal size, and he also actually, took the radium on himself, and then he became Black Goliath. Right before that, you know, like I said, Claire Temple was the girl that Luke Cage and him was fighting over. They got married when he was in school, but she left him because, you know, he got so immersed in his shit. She just left him and stuff. He tried to get her back. I don't want to give away the story too much on 24. Him and Luke Cage got into a fight. I'm not going to tell you who won, but like I said, it's a cool book, and that's the key issue of Black Goliath. That was his first appearance. This is his first issue. But it's a cool book, you know what I'm saying? He actually puts his suit back on after a while, because this is after the fight. And, you know, like, to fight some bad guys that was like raiding laboratories, and, you know, they raided the wrong laboratory, you know, with him, you know what I'm saying, trying to get his rating. But it's a cool book, cool storyline. Get it, you know what I'm saying? It's also some value to it, like I said. If you do show up in the MCU universe, you know what I'm saying, that book's going to skyrocket. You can get that pretty reasonable right now, you know what I mean, online, maybe $20 or something like that. But, yo, check it out, you know. Marvel Comics Group, Black Goliath, Beast Books and Bars, yeah. Yeah. Now we're going to get to the part, my favorite part of the show, basically. I could do a beat on the SP404 and throw a new 8 on top. We're going to be doing that every Thursday at 6 o'clock. Like I said, apologize for being late tonight. Had some tech difficulties. Like I said, this is a one-trick pony here. I'm doing everything myself. I'm learning through this process, production and all that. But the quality will get better, I promise you. The sound level, the visuals, everything's gonna get better. We got at least 10 more shows in the series, so come join us, Beast Books and Bars. This track that I'm about to do, I kind of like this track. I did this the other day. I said, you know, let me put this in the show. If you like it, comment below. If you like the bars, comment below. Beast Books and Bars. Same title, of course, but check it out. Yeah. So here we are, 2021, lick the wounds, found scars. I barely drive my car, I can't even go to a motherfucking bar. Wish upon the star, I'm praying out there for the big show will fall. Like it's under par, end of the czar. People dying, whoa, lying, fighting, trying. It's only 3 o'clock. 8 bars, 8 bars. Dedicated, man, here we go. These books and bars, we got this again. Yeah. Here we are, 2021, lick your wounds, found scars. I barely drive a car, I can't even go to a motherfucking bar. Wish upon the star, I'm praying out there for the niggas show will fall. Like it's under par, end of the czar. People dying, whoa, lying, fighting, trying. Position in they vying, all I see around me. clock. These books and bars. Dedicated back to Liverpool. 8 bars, 8 bars. Yeah. Yeah. Episode 2. When you can. These books and bars, take it to that period. Yeah. That's gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Dedicate to Mad Imperial.
Much respect worldwide to my hip hop constituents. I'm dedicated to that period. Thanks for coming by. These books and bars. Be back forever. Peace.
Told y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, we got to fix this shit. Bring back this real boom bap, real music. Lost our way, lost souls out there. Time for some real hip hop.